just, as you can see, got out of the subway just now. Haven't been down here in a few weeks, so I thought, why not? Hey there, Tony. Adriana, how are you? Welcome in, everyone. This is what the subways look like. Now, you gotta always try to take the ones at the moment, or the recently. Hey, TBS. Tejas, how are you? That have elevators and escalators. I could take that one to the street. That's where they're going, I think. I'm not. But we're gonna take the escalator, because that's just fine, as long as I don't have to climb any stairs. Dave Jeffrey, how are you? Rose T, always good to see you. Metalhead Warrior, good afternoon. Now I have my knee all kinesiology taped up, or whatever the hell it is. Oh look, our dude that does the dancing with the skeleton is here. We have busters that happen down here in the subway. We're going to take a nice leisurely walk. Yeah, you have to love that, right? Beat all the way up out. How's everybody's Tuesday morning going? Had to wait forever for the dang elevator. People were hitting buttons and they were going down but not going down. I don't know. I'm always like, what are you hitting? Hey, Patricia. Aloha, Liz Cost. Liz, how are you doing? I love that. Aloha. But you know, somebody went out the door and wasn't supposed to. Here we go.
I'm talking to the kinfolk.
And we are out of the subway, folks. We're going to take a look around. Destructionist, hello from Canada, 2:86. Yeah, guys, I gotta tell you, I've been following things in regards to what's happening in Canada with the wildfires and stuff. And you know what? Even though Joe and I will sit there and talk about poor air quality, and he'll joke sometimes, it's not really, man. Some of it, it's getting a little crazy out of control. And I do want to say to all those that watch this channel from Canada, I'm wishing you guys the best. Please stay safe. Times Square needs slot machines. Well, they're working on that, Tony. That's one of the things that they are working on. Is to filter. I don't know. Let's take not staying at this moment. And I did use rubbing alcohol on my leg, but whatever. Hey, Alex, how are you? Alex alone. Mrs. Metalhead, Mr. Metalhead. Okay, busy. Busy down here. Oh my God, these people just. It's separate. Steve Gonzalez, welcome in. Greetings to you. They have been working on this building over here for so long. Oh my God, when are they going to be done? We're going to walk under this. Hang on, guys. Hang on for the signal. Well, Money, I see you're here. A lot of scaffolding that we're going to be going through. Tom in Vermont, thumbs up. Thank you. Oh, I see something that says Kraken up there. Is that for liquor? Alcohol? What is that? Lila, you're in here. Welcome in. Making our way over here to Times Square. I really do believe actually the wildfire smoke and stuff possibly, I mean, if I think about it, ever since that started is when we've all been starting to have problems with the signals. So that's a possibility. I don't know. Triton, how you doing? Woo, pigeons almost got us, guys. The pigeons almost got us. Yo, pigeons. One of the gangs of New York, as I like to call them. You guys don't remember the gangs of New York. The three major gangs of New York that I say and talk about here on this channel are going to be the pigeons, the squirrels, and the rats. Those are the gangs of New York. I know, those wildfires are, honestly, they're really bad. And they're across all of Canada, all the way from the west coast to the east coast. And it's just because they say that it's been a much drier spring than they've ever had. And so I think this is possibly going to be continuing throughout the summer. So I'm just, you know, sending up my thoughts, prayers, wishes that everybody be safe out there. Good afternoon, Classy. Hey, Gallery PSP, how are you? Look at, we got the flag. Everybody is out having a little bit of lunch, hanging out. I'm telling you, summer is here and the tourists are here. You can see, yeah, look at, you can literally see the haze here in New York City. It's actually a really nice, supposed to be sunny day, but the air quality is down. Yeah, the rats run New York City, the people are just the guests, kind of. We just let them have it, and as long as they don't bother us, we won't bother them. Hey, Busy Bee, how you doing? Let's get up here in the middle, and then we'll take a twirl. And then we're going to go walk over to the red steps, see if they have any kind of installations happening. Wait, is it open? Oh no, 627. This is Raising Cane's. That's that chicken joint. We have a couple of weeks until it opens, Raising Cane's. And then Joe and I are gonna come down here. Now, I'm gonna tell you, we're not gonna be able to eat the breading, so guys, don't get too excited. We're gonna have a little nibble of it. But Joe and I are gonna come down. We're gonna try Raising Cane's. And then we're gonna go over, is it over here? No, it's over there. There's Jollibee, and then there's Popeyes. There's three major chicken chains here. You had a dream that we had a mouse, then a possum, then a cat, then a penguin, and that's when I figured out it was a dream. When it finally got to the penguin, that's when you figured it out. Oh my God. I think the whole mouse thing would have been enough for me. I was dreaming that I was on a ship and couldn't understand the menu. So I didn't know how to order, and it was taking me way too long. Like they kept morphing into different animals, or you had all those animals. She had a whole damn zoo, guys. Look at, you can see the haze here in the city. Kind of wild. Her shots she got yesterday are making her feel yucky. Oh no. Well, as long as the shots are supposed to make her feel, you know, get well, that's what's important. No food, that's a nightmare, I know. Well, it was a weird thing. Like, I couldn't figure out how to order because the menu was so confusing. Now, come on, that's just funny. But that looks kind of cool, that Raising Cane's. We're going to have to try it. Yes, the haze that you see right now is coming from the wildfires that are happening throughout Canada. A lot of states are under like a red flag warning, either due to the dryness, whatever. I mean, we had rain. I don't know. The air quality, though, is very poor. They're actually saying for people to stay inside. But, you know, I'm not going to stay inside. Come on. If I can walk, I will walk. I will definitely try to walk. Gregory Kelly, how are you? Dave and Jangor, always good to see you. Ooh, there's all my fun little, my plushie store that I love to go into. They're very expensive though, guys. giving out things to go see Chicago, guys. Oh, go see Chicago. Oh, she's doing a TikTok. Tiki-taki. Get your boogie on, exactly. Don't you feel like Times Square is like Fremont Street? I do. Hi, Anano Show. Hello, hello, hello. Sandra, good to see you. Sanders! You're popping and looking? What is that? Popping? Are you popping and locking? Michelle King, always good to see you. Her outfit was cute. Everybody wears what, you know, I swear to God, some people here can make a damn paper bag. Look, oh, look, Naked Cowboy. Naked Cowboy hanging out. How you doing, dude? And then we got everybody else coming in. They all coming in trying to get beauty. I'm not paying them anything. I'm being attacked. Oh, we got the faux Dashians coming in. Hey, Lizzie Hatch, how are you? This is usually what you see, all the tourists hanging out. Yeah, the McDonald's in Times Square. Coco Rail, always good to see you. So much is going to be happening this summer. In fact, tonight they have, I don't know if it's a book signing or something happening at like 6 or 7 p.m. here in Times Square. Something like that. Oh my God, look at it. You got that guy walking with the stick. You got that guy walking with the stick. Leonard Smith, always good to see you. You don't have to be a freak to walk through Times Square, but it helps. I know. Hit the spider with the pan. Look at, he's taking her photo. Everybody, I mean, a lot of people are like, oh, I don't like going. No, it's kind of fun. It's amazing people watching. I know, Boogie Bob did some amazing stuff because he did get, the Naked Cowboy is copyrighted and people were selling his likeness without his permission because it is copyrighted. And he won. Hey there, cool guy. Patricia, you hate Times Square? That's okay. I'll take you and you don't have to deal with all the people. Oh my God, we got Kong and Predator. We got Kong and the Predator. Hi, John Ramsey. How are you? Summer, I have to be in the mood for Times Square, and that's rarely a thing. I know. You don't just come down here on a whim.
The other one, the Staten Island.
You don't come down here on a whim. Just to like, oh, I'm gonna have a nice chill day. That's not how it works. Like, is there anybody in that? Oh, there is somebody in that. Tell me that's not funny. Oh, there you go. Probably wanted to give him Boogie Bob. I know. That's because Boogie Bob is too classy. Me, I would have taken the money. Here we are at the Red Steps. No, there's actually a person in there. He has to have a cooling fan and everything else to keep it inflated. I can't imagine sitting in that thing. It's got to be hotter than Hades. People hanging out on the Red Steps. Gambling Granny, how are you? All right, Steve, you have a good day at work. Did I miss Gambling? What did Gambling Granny? Did you just come in and say hi? I can't even see everybody. Oh, there she is. Good morning. AC Cruz. I looked at the movie, it said it was for the next Ghostbusters sequel. Get out. I could believe that. Let's take a twirl. Right in the middle. Look at that. Look at the haze. There's the wall. And don't know why it's midway. That's because we're what, mid throughout the year? I don't know. Let's twirl around. Joseph Moretti, welcome in. Ian, I'm already outside, Ian. You know me. I know they say don't breathe the air, but you know we have to go outside. I know. You can tell it's very smoggy. It's actually the smokes coming from the Canadian wildfires. We won't be out here for very long. Trust me on that. I'm gonna do a nice little quick walk. Chicago. You guys ever see Chicago? I think I've seen it about 3 times. It's always a good show. Very lively. Weather today is supposed to get into the maybe upper 70s, I'm going to say, because they said 75 or so, but it's probably going to be closer to 80, especially with the haze, keeping it all in. You lived in North California for years, and their wildfires gave me critical disabling arthritis. Oh my God, I'm so sorry for that, Ian. Honestly, I don't think I've ever seen it so hazy here. It really, really is. Let's take a walk around this way. This is the tickets booth. This is where you get your discount tickets for all the shows. You had some nasty thunderstorms earlier. Good morning, Pam. 1344. I'm doing good. I'm feeling good.
Looking for the bus?
They open today at 3 p.m., folks. 3 p.m. is when tickets open, so if you guys need to come down and get your tickets, that's when they open. You're going to be here, John Ramsey, during the Christmas season. Oh my gosh. John, you will have an amazing time, guys. I would not be on top of that bus. No. Nope. Not having it, not doing it, not going to happen. No. Giddy up, DZ. How you? You're still up. I can't with you. Dude, you're killing me. How do you do it? One of the newest things that they take photographers going around taking your pictures, stuff like that, and show you, like, I can take a wonderful picture. Yes, how's the El Cortez? Hey, Granny, are you going, when is your next trip? I know you've got to be planning one before October. There is no way that you're going to be able to handle it without till October. Hi, Tanya. Happy Tuesday. Thank you for today's stream. You're welcome. Absolutely.
That one. And over, like, the regular band. Then over.
Oh, we're going to walk this way. We're going to head on over to Bryant Park. Just wanted to check out and see what was going on in Times Square. There's always something happening down here usually. Like they'll have concerts, they'll have different things, performances, art in the park, in the square basically. Look up the Times Square Alliance and you guys can find out what's happening. And then every night, they have the midnight moment. And it changes all the time. Ooh, this one is Lizard Kings. Oh, we're gonna have to check this one out. You're not going before October? We have several weekend trips this summer to do, but we are staying 11 days in October. Oh my God, 11 days in Vegas. Damn, girl. That sounds like fun. I'm still debating how long I'm gonna be there in October. I wanna go and have enough time, but I don't need too much time. You know how that is. But 11 days, that's a nice little vacation. Hi, Cassie. Welcome in. You're a glutton for punishment, DC? You are. I know how that is. I pulled one night that I was up really late and I had a little bit of imbibing. My day is going well. Let me tell you, I do not bounce back like I used to, folks. for sure. Adrian, Wolfgang, how are you doing? YouTube just quit on you. I know. Let's head over. I know it's against the walk sign, but guys, I'm walking here. RFD, how are you?
I don't do devils.
Number one on my bucket list, saving tons of money as we speak. I know. You got to be saving money for New York. But I'm going to tell you, it's a lot of fun. There are ways to cut the cost and do fun stuff that don't really cost very much. The most you're probably going to spend your money on is going to be where you stay and, of course, your food. Because, unless you're actually staying in an Airbnb and can cook for yourself, it's going to be a little costly if you're eating out all the time. But there are ways to do it relatively inexpensively. Like I've always said, the bacon, egg, and cheese is the best breakfast. Exactly. Lots of times at the parks doesn't cost you a dang dime. Hi, Barbara, playing slots. Always good to see you. Yeah, YouTube's been out of hand with the connectivity. But honestly, I think it's deeper, so it's like we're just dealing with it. I'm telling you, it is warmer than 75 out here. That's for sure. Oh, that's right. Tejas and Aruna are having their first anniversary today. Congrats, you two. You two lovebirds. Isaiah, welcome in from Chicago. Real Fever, Deborah, how you doing? I want to know, where's the cake? Where's the cake, dude? You better have a damn box cake in there. I'm looking for it. I say it all the time. And I'm waiting for them to take my advice. Because with every move, you should be able to get a cake. I don't even care if it's a supermarket cake. Just bring me cake, because moving's a bitch. Yo, we all know it is. So bring me the cake. I know I should knock on the window. Where's the cake? Like, they probably get that all the time, but I can't help it. It makes me a little nuts. Yeah, Barbie. What the hell? Yeah, Barbie, okay. I guess if you slap the name of some other popular, like, pop icon on something, it's cool. Look at, you can park there. I can't imagine how much it's going to cost you, but you could park there. Park. Where'd you park? At Park Parked. We're going to walk over to 6th and then walk down a few blocks to Bryant Park. I always ask for a sample of cake, eat it, and run after that. Yeah. Viking 180, you can have cake anytime. Hey, everyone, I know. The cake is so damn delicious. I gotta start busting out my recipes again. For a while there, I was on this huge thing of like, I'm gonna make these recipes, I'm gonna make this stuff. And guys, you know how you fall into the rut, like you just forget? That's kind of what I've done. I've kind of just forgotten. You get in the rut of making the same thing all the time. You go for a slice of cake and some smoky bourbon. JC Droid, good to see you. The donut bar closed in Vegas? Let's pull this one off because it's coming off. They're coming off. We're going to take these things off because they are popping off. German chocolate. Do you guys like German chocolate? I know, she was in Italy. Thanks, Italy. Thanks for... She might be back. She couldn't have been gone very long. Maybe a week, I think she said. That's fine. But, you know, guess I'm gonna have to figure it out myself. Sean Hayes and Good Night Oscar. Good night, Oscar. And Rosie O'Grady's is closing on July 1st after 43 years of business, one of the best pubs in the city. Really? We're making chocolate cake at 60 milliliters of monk rum. And it will taste awesome, really. Have you ordered more keto cakes from that place? No, from Zamboango? Have not. One, they're a tad bit expensive. And I have to have like, I don't know, either a massive craving for it, but they are slightly expensive and they're quite big. Yeah, it probably was because they raised the rent. That's usually why a lot of places do go out of business. They raise the rent, they don't find another place, and I don't know, they just close up shop. It makes more sense for them. Gonna go heat up your lunch? Okay, Adriana. Let us know what it is when you come back. Let me throw this away so I don't have to carry any garbage. Because all the cops went keto, stop it. Yeah, but they had to ship a slice of cake. The amount of money I had to pay for the shipping, because I do pack it all on dry ice. Where's Joe today, JC Joy? Joe is at work. He's got to work. So we went in. Pina colada cake is awesome. That sounds delicious. You're here all week though, Sanders?
It's like, oh, kind of like the evergreen.
You'll keep us company all week, right? Busy, busy, busy. I have taken Amtrak, Millionaire. I actually took Amtrak with my son. This was my first and only trip on it. Well, no, not my first and only trip. It was my really long haul trip. One time I took Amtrak to go from New York City to Albany when I was here my first time on a business trip. And the way we got to Albany was taking the train. But my first long haul trip was from Minnesota to New York. And they canceled the first half of my trip from Minnesota to, I think it was Milwaukee or Chicago, one of those. And I had to actually get a ride to Chicago to finish the second part of the trip. Because I was taking my son to college, and we took the train because it was the easiest and most inexpensive way to get him here with all of his stuff he needed for going to FIT. Like, you know, he was fashion design student, so for that he needed a lot of stuff. Hey, darling, I don't know if I said hi, but hello. Does McD sell millions? What does that mean? That sounds like planes train. It was. When we got off the train here in New York City, Joe met us at the station because he was flying around the country for work. And so he made time to make sure he did a flight to New York so he could help us get Josh settled. Let me tell you, I couldn't get off that train fast enough, and I will never do a long haul trip on Amtrak again. But guys, you will be crazy in Indian Railways as they are never on time. I couldn't handle it. Like, they messaged me a week, maybe not even a week before the trip, to say, well, your train it's gonna be delayed. Like, they knew this. My train was gonna be delayed 3 hours. And if it was delayed 3 hours, I would have, hi Ernesto. It would never, I would never made my connector. I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. How do you do this? I can't, at that point, I couldn't book an airline ticket for any decent price. So, yeah, my sister was generous enough to drive me to the train station because she knew it was a two-wheeler. I don't know what the hell is going on over here. Wow, look at this. What in the world? What is this about? There's a line and a half. I have been to Boston. I haven't actually toured much of Boston, but I have been there. There we are, Bryant Park, guys. You like riding the trains? Good. I mean, it was a stressful time for us to begin with. I don't know what in the world this line is for. I have not a clue what the line is for. What are they giving away? Right. I have to ask. Look at this line, guys. It's crazy. What's the line for? Oh, food truck. It's for the food truck, guys. Okay, we gotta watch and see what this is. I'm not cutting through. I'm just cutting. Excuse me. Let me just. All right, now you know I gotta go find out. This line is wrapping around the entire block. What freaking food truck are we waiting for? What in the world? Well, y'all better be buying a lot of food because no freaking way would I be waiting in this line. No, they're not giving away money. But come on, folks. What food truck is this? It's not. No, it's not COVID testing. It's a food truck.
It's scientists.
They said, this is not for a food truck. I swear to God. Spin to win. Love Barbados. Snap and tag us. Sorry. Alright. This is what it is. Lunch hour. I think it would take up your whole afternoon. Barbados. Visit Barbados. They got the line going all the way around. They're in front of Sweet Green. Nope, it's actually a food truck. Almost there. No, ain't nobody got time for this. They got all this Barbados stuff up here. Welcome to Barbados. Is what you say?
Yes.
I don't know. Let's go to Barbados. I would just go to Barbados and get the food. That's insane. Now, I do want to see what the food looks like.
3 more giant steps. There you go. Perfect.
Maybe they're getting, I don't know.
You're like all waiting for something else, right?
Did you see how long the line was, guys? They're going to shut that lunches.
But they do know that that thing
That's how we brought 200 people to stand in that line. Hey, Lori, how are you? I hope you're safe, Lori, out there in Canada.
like only the snack bar.
for that. That's too much. Yo, that's insanity. That's crazy. Pam, I've got the list of the movies in the park for you. Yo, that is no way in the world would I be waiting in that line. That's like a little insane. Everybody, we just say no. I don't know what it looks like, Sanders. Yeah, we would faint in the line. Maybe I should bust out the cane and they'll let me go to the front. For real. All right. We are headed into the park. There it is, Bryant Park. That's a little crazy. Yo, people be tripping. Guys, go spend $10 on food somewhere else. For real. It's not necessary. Can we walk? Yes.
Nice house, but like not nicer than yours. And
Go to this place. I think they're probably giving away free food, and they're probably also possibly giving you a chance to win a trip, blah, blah, blah. You know? I know, no one's online for poor Mr. Softy. Let's head over. These are the nicest bathrooms ever, guys. Let's go check out Bryant Park. Oh my God, it feels so much cooler in here. And welcome in.
I think
Is it ugly? Like, is it visible?
Actually, we don't have a problem in the park. We're still here, guys. Look at how busy it is.
Yeah, it's like 8. The person will tell you.
Boy. As you guys can see, they're working on the stage. We're going to take a little walk up over there.
it's a good joke. Follow that.
Let's go up over here. I know. Just, you guys, just hold tight. Signal may get a little wonky. I swear to God, it's like I'm being thrown back for I don't know how long. Free food 11 to 5. Oh, damn, they're going to be in Boston. Got it. So then you guys will be over in Boston looking for the free food. You know, everybody loves free food, I guess. Oh, signal. Let's keep walking. We'll keep looking for one.
Yeah, it's like in jail.
I didn't know her fault.
It's free food. I figured it had to be free something. Nobody is standing in line for nothing. And there were so many people in that line, it literally wraps around one avenue. Let me try this. There it is. Village. And we got the fountain. They moved all the chairs out of this area though. Wonder why. This is really crowded for a Tuesday afternoon. You like the Village better? Yeah, everybody has their favorites. They really, really do. We're gonna walk on this side. Probably so many people using the signal. I know they did. The Metropolitan Opera did perform La Boheme in the park a few nights ago.
Oh yeah, they have
Must have been amazing. So packed here.
But it is so.
Ooh, better on this side. Let's go take a seat over here on this lone little chair. That'll be fine. We can watch people. Who doesn't like to people watch? I like to people watch. Oh, so much better. You'll clip pics anyway. I know it's really bad. I saw that, and the haze, Lori, is really crazy. So I do feel for you guys. That's got to be awful. Thank you. I know, you see how packed it is? RFD, NYC is cool to watch, but way too many people. There's a lot. Today it's super busy, and during the summer it does get busy like this, guys. Pam, you're a fellow New Yorker. All the free events we have in the city, it's hard to find sometimes. It is. It's insanely hard. Hi, M. Zabrano. Hello, hello, hello. Yes, you guys, this is where we met you and Mrs. Metalhead. You guys were in Bryant Park after the St. Patrick's Day parade. We walked up here and this is where we met you guys. It's always like, if you guys know one, like, it's always easy to meet up with somebody in New York as long as you know some big, like, look at this dog. Wait, this dog is so damn happy. I love it. He's so excited. So excited. All right, guys, here is the list of the movies that will be happening in Bryant Park this summer. And they start on June 12th, which is next week. Is it Monday or Tuesday? Monday? I don't remember. But it's every week there will be a different movie. And they actually put it on a big screen, and everybody gets to sit on the lawn unless it's raining. If it's raining, the lawn is closed. But you get to sit on the lawn. Lawn opens at 5, but the gravel area around it opens at 4. And the reason why this is it is because people come out here. It's like a damn Easter egg hunt. People come out here with their sheets, their blankets, to go picnicking on the grass while they watch the movie. The movie doesn't start till 8 p.m. But people get out here that early. There's a lot of people that are very tall. But here's the movie list. So June 12th, Almost Famous. Now some of these I kind of would want to see. June 19th is Dreamgirls. That would be kind of cool. I'm always in such good, who say that? I'm always in, hi Lex S, good to see you. July 3rd, School of Rock. That's a fun one. Now this one, I love when they do the older movies. July 10th, Roman Holiday. That would be so cool. I want to see that one. July 17th, Reality Bites. I could skip it. Now this one, just because it's a throwback to the era that we all grew up with, or I grew up with. July 24th is Star Trek 3, The Search for Spock. This is the one where Khan, you have to go get him. I'm doing good, Ian. How are you? Hey, Dana. How are you? In Southern Ontario, near a beautiful beach, even called area called Prince Edward Island. Oh, that is a beautiful area. You saw Dreamgirls on Broadway in 81. That's cool. July 31st is Swingers. Not really. August 7th is 48 Hours. August 14th is Zoolander. And then they have their last movie, August 21st, which is Good Burger. I don't know what the hell Good Burger is. Does anybody know what that is? Is that a cartoon? It's like an extra movie at the end of the summer. But I wouldn't mind seeing Dreamgirls, Roman Holiday, Star Trek 3. I wouldn't mind seeing those three. I think those would be good. That's a possibility. But they happen every week throughout the summer. And it's a fun time. It's sponsored by Paramount Plus. I don't know, every year they have a different sponsor. But it's always like older movies. And there's such a variety that you can usually pick out something from somewhere.
Sitting here.
I know, 48 Hours. Yeah, Swingers is that thing from this. Yeah, I remember it, but I'm like, I wasn't that fond of it. Oh, Good Burger stars Keenan and Kel. Their skit from. Okay. I was wondering if that's what it was. It's a very oddball one. Interesting. We'll have to pick a few of them out. I gotta pick. I know Star Trek 3, Joe will be totally up for. I know that. I mean, come on, it's Star Trek. Joe's in the movie. That Roman Holiday is one of my favorite movies. I know, Audrey Hepburn. It's all about Audrey Hepburn and the Vespa. I have to see that. Yes, I am talking about the movies that they're going to be showing in the park here in Bryant Park. There's a lot of different parks here in New York City and areas that actually have free movies outside.
Excluding the fires. Fires are always crazy.
You liked your purple sneakers? I know, those are cute, right? They're totally cute. On the 72nd Pier, they have it in Central Park. There's so many places. The ones on the rooftop are super cool because they actually have seating. And it's bougie and comfortable. Bryant Park. Line to get your Joe coffee on. It's busy here, guys. Super busy.
She was like really comfortable.
Wolfgang, you're almost on season 8 of Seinfeld? Oh my goodness. How many seasons are there of Seinfeld? I don't even know. You saw 3 seasons? Zamir, hello. He's a dad with 2 kids. He went to Bryant Park. You are informing me what sarcasm is tactful. Oh, is there? Well, okay, you guys handle it. The stage production of Dreamgirls was like an opera. The movie cut out about half of the music. I'm pretty sure it would have to because there's so much. All right, we're gonna keep walking. Let's go look at the lawn really quick. Hopefully the signal will hold out before I head back. Like I said, we're gonna just do a really quick walk. Look at how, if you guys remember during the winter, everything was very low. There wasn't anything. Look how full everything came in. Look at these hostas. Like, that's crazy. Those are massive. This is how it greens up here. The lawn is still closed. Now what I was meaning by the gravel area is right here. This strip here. Hey Brian, how are you? The strip right here is the gravel area that gets opened at 4 p.m. So that is always right around this area. Why? Well, it's closer to this end of the park, which means it's closer to where we need to exit. And I'm also closer to get on and off the lawn, because once the lawn gets full, you will be stepping over people to get places. It is seriously edge to edge. Edge to edge. Full of people. And it's a lot of fun, I will tell you. Hey, DC 322. Good to see you. And here you guys go. You guys can see right up here. Big, that's the stage. Now they'll have performances during the afternoon. And yes, in the winter, they actually up and then they build an entire winter village ice skating rink with restaurants, food, and everything here. Seinfeld to watch when I was married, so I picked Friends. Oh, Lila, if you have not experienced Seinfeld, be prepared. Yeah, they'll do music too. I personally prefer Seinfeld just because that's my humor. In the last couple years, green has become my favorite color. It's a symbol of rebirth, refreshment, spring. Yeah, it is. Hey, Keith. Hey, this is my first time on my channel. It's really good. Thank you so much, Keith. Welcome, welcome in. Now, guys, that building in the background there, do you know what that is? That is the New York Public Library. You know what's inside there? Winnie the Pooh. The actual Winnie the Pooh is in there. The real one, the official one, is housed in there. I think they actually do have it showcased, so that you guys can go visit them, say hi to the gang. But I do love it. You guys can really do see the haze though, it's happening. Look at that. They do lots of different things up here. Like they had musical chairs. I think that was last night or the night before. They do tons and tons of stuff. You have Biff's autograph signed on a photo? Oh my God, that's so funny. Not a problem. I'll take you guys in and around. I honestly do got to get myself out to Texas, as my sister has recently moved out there, bought a house. Looking nice out here today, though. The park is full. Just so you know, the park is damn full. Is for real serious about its parks. It's grass. Don't mess with it. If you're not to be allowed on the lawn, I guarantee if anybody would walk on that lawn right now, you would have probably 3 people come out there and be like, get off the lawn. There's so many movies that were shot in and around New York City. It's wild, guys. Every place you go, you can just about figure out what was seen there. Like if you go to Central Park, you know, of course they have things like John Wick was there at Bethesda, this and that. So many things. It's wild. Love the fountain. But if you guys are new here, first time at the channel, do me a favor. Subscribe if you like it. Hit that notification bell so you know when I go live and you don't miss the stream, as I do not schedule. And then if you really like it, give it a thumbs up. If you don't, give it a thumbs down. Let me know your thoughts. Leave a comment. I do and try to respond to every single comment. Sometimes that might only be an emoji, but it's a response because I do read every single one. Hey there, Scott Chrysler. How are you doing? Living down 41st Street. This is Bryant Park. Now, it's wild how so long ago Bryant Park is where they used to do Fashion Week. They would have the white tents. But not anymore. Yeah, that filming in Coney Island was wild. Was wild. Chud, 1984 classic horror movie film was filmed in New York and New Jersey. Oh my God, Chud. Stop. Now, you guys can do lots of fun things here. They have chess. They have a game area where you can, you know, borrow games and play them in the park. They actually have ping pong, so to speak. They also have, I think it's pronounced petanque or boules, a French game of boules. And they actually do supply all of the equipment. People come out here. I actually see them come out here and they have like leagues. They have lessons. They have tournaments. There's so much to do here in New York for free.
It's like a friend, like someone you just.
She was a friend, but
My God, did you see those little bitty pancakes? Yo, that looked good. Those look damn delicious. I will definitely do that. You guys, thank you so much for joining in the chat today, hanging out with us. Always love having all of you. That all I gotta say is that line over here for that food is insane. It literally is an entire block and a half long. Whose birthday is it? I don't know what they were filming. I'm gonna go find out. Oh, Scott Chrysler, belated birthday. Well, happy belated birthday to you, Scott. This is where everybody gets their waffles and dings. That's your coffee spot? Yep. Guys, I know they're giving away free food. If you got time or just to find a restaurant
The little island.
and go sit down and be chill instead of standing in line. Because that's a lot of line to be standing in, for real. That's almost too much line. So if you guys want to know where Bryant Park is, it's at 42nd Street and 6th Avenue, also known as the Avenue of Americas. It's just one block over from Times Square. You're so welcome. Yes, we are on the road to 5,000 subs. We just crossed 4,500. I have to thank all of you guys, all of my members, my subscribers. You guys are amazing. Use my press pass this weekend. I do have it with me, but yo, that is in that damn sun. No, I am not going into that. Can you imagine if you step in front of somebody that's in line for free food? Do you know how you know how people get? They're gonna flip out, and they're probably gonna be serving French fries, which I'm not gonna eat anyway, so that's okay. I mean, if you got time to do it, you want to, go right ahead. I'm not gonna judge you. I'm just gonna wave to you from the sidelines. The guy's glasses, those are everything. Oh, there goes another bus. Everybody wave to them as they go by. They're sweating up there. They're by.
Regulatory thing is like, we need it done now.
It's a perfect pandemic.
So many people. We're gonna head back to the Upper West Side, guys. I'm gonna hop on the train, take the express back home. I'll be home in 2 stops. I'll go from 42nd all the way up to 96th. Only stop once. It's kind of amazing how public transit is here. All for the cost of $2.75. I'm sure it's going up soon. I'm sure it'll be $3. That's what it does. But you guys have a good one. Always enjoy my little walks with you guys. And happy Tuesday. And we'll see you tomorrow. Take care all. Bye-bye.